Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sukmawati. I have two partner presentation, Siti Citra Alfian and Sufira Bagenda. We are from group 10. We'll doing our presentation. Hope your guys like our presentation. The presentation is about discovery and invention. Introduction. Discovery is recognizing something that already exists for the first time that nobody has found before, and invention is creating something totally new with one's own ideas and development. Middle Ages. The Middle Ages have often been called the Dark Ages. The Middle Ages were an interesting time, and they were full of scientific discoveries, invention, and technology from India, Persia, China, North Africa, and the Middle East who spread to Europe. Many inventions and machines designed by medieval scholars are still in use today, and some of these inventions are very common. In the history of Europe, the Middle Ages or medieval period lasts approximately from the late 5th to the late 15th centuries. Similar to the post-classical period of global history, it began Renaissance and the Age of Discovery. The Middle Age is the middle period of the three traditional divisions of Western history: classical antiquity, the medieval period, and the modern period. The medieval period is itself subdivided into the early, high, late, and late Middle Ages. First fountain pen was made in 953 for Ma'al al-Mu'iz, the Caliph of the Maghrib. Before then, people used bird feather and ink to write with. This method would often leave your fingers and your clothes covered with black ink. The Caliph wanted a device that would not do this. The Caliph demanded a pen would not stain his hands or clothes, and was provided with a pen that held ink in a razor, and delivered it to the nib, which could be held upright down without leaking. As recorded in Kitab al-Majlis wa as-Musyarat by Qadi al-Nu'man al-Tamimi di 974. So, the first fountain pen had a small container with ink inside and did not stain people's clothes or fingers while the user was writing.
Medieval chess and elephant clock. Medieval chess. Medieval chess set, the game of chess, was born and first played in ancient India during the Gupta dynasty in the 6th century, but the modern version of the game was developed in Persia and brought to Spain in the 10th century. The English expression checkmate, used to end the game, comes from the Persian shahmate, which means the king is helpless. The elephant clock was a model of water clock invented by the medieval Islamic engineer Ismail al-Jazari. Its design was detailed in his book, The Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Device. The clock works by the use of water and weight. The timing mechanism is based on a water-filled basin hidden in the elephant. Crankshaft. The crankshaft is a long arm that allows machine to move in a straight line. It was first used for watering gardens and farms. In more modern times, the crankshaft is used in motor car engines.
It's one of the four great inventions of Chinese culture, gunpowder. Gunpowder was invented in the 9th century by Chinese scientists who wanted to find out how to live forever. It led to the invention of fireworks and weapons. The first instructions on how to make gunpowder were written in the 11th century by Zheng Gongliang, Dingdu, and Yang Wei. Gunpowder has changed the way we fight wars and has truly affected the history of the world. Many people think gunpowder is the most important invention in history. A museum is a building or institution that cares for and displays a collection or artifacts and other objects of artistic, cultural, historical, or scientific importance. Many public museums make these items available for public viewing through exhibits that may be permanent or temporary. The largest museums are located in the major cities throughout the world, while thousands of local museums exist in smaller cities, towns, and rural areas. Museums have varying aims, ranging from the conservation and documentation of their collection, serving researchers and specialists to catering to the general public.